It was a new Sportster I picked up. New for me at least, pre-owned. 2002 Sportster 1200. Luckily the guy I bought it from chromed it all out before I bought it, and it was perfect and I fell in love with it. Got a decent price for it, picked it up for $4,200. It's got 30,000 miles. I know the guy put a lot of money into all these chrome wheels and stuff. I think I'm still going to get the matching chrome wheel he didn't get on the back. Got the chrome 8 bars, got chrome braided cables going on. I upgraded the light to a brighter bulb. The ignition switch went bad within the first, I don't know, 2 months. Had to get a new one. It was a barrel key, so it didn't last very long. Put a new can in, filter under here. I kind of want to get the cone front one. I'm not sure if I'd have to rejet my carbs though. It's got the Vance & Hines exhaust. Sounds great. Yeah, great bike. This little saddlebag right here was a front saddlebag, but it was hitting the fender. So I actually screwed some holes into it and I attached it on here. Really, I usually only carry my wallet and stuff, so it really works perfect. Great bike, love it. My last bike was a 1994 Honda Magna Bobber. It was a little too loud. It had cut off exhaust. And, you know, I sold it, I flipped it, I still made $1,000 on it. And I was like, fuck it, I guess I'll just buy this bike. I actually bought it from the guy at the gym I work out at and fell in love with it when he had it, and then he happened to be selling it the next day. I bought the Lepera back seat. They do mess up your fender pretty bad, so I bought some of like the kind of like the car protector for your bumper, but I cut it out in a perfect rectangle so it doesn't mess up the paint down there if I do decide to take it off. One thing I like about the back seat is it stops you from sliding back. The main problem I had with it, every time I would take off, I'd have to pull up on the handlebars to move myself forward. So really the main purpose of this is just so I don't slide back. And my girl sits on the back too. Great seat, looks nice. Not the most comfortable, I've been told by 2 people who have been on the back. As far as flaws, the only thing it has is that little dent right there. That's it. Besides that, it's perfect. The risers were installed here, and then the speedometer is actually put on the back side instead of the front. I do like that, pretty neat. I had to put new bushings in because the bars would go back and forth, so I put in some of the polyurethane bushings, and it's a lot sturdier. I highly suggest it if you just have the stock bushings. I wouldn't go with metal bushings because you're going to have too much vibration, so the polyurethane is really great mid-ground. Some sound going on. Turn it on for you, you can hear it. Sorry if the video is a little shaky, I'm just on my phone right now, kind of messing around in the garage. A few little random scratches back there. I've tried some compound on some of it, the McGuire's Ultimate Compound and the Fine Scratch Remover. Honestly didn't work too great. It took off a few smudges here and there, but it didn't completely take off the scratches. Yeah, that's about it.